Hi friends, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Today is going to be a video showing you my Karla Magana collection. Me and Kate from Kate's Coloring Haven are doing a 3-month hashtag, which is going to be, I'll put it on the screen somewhere on here. It's going to be a 3-month hashtag from September to the end of November, working in our Karla Magana books, and it's a 3-month Karla season 2023, I think is what we decided. And so that's going to be on the screen. Now, Kate will be doing her annual Karlaween in October, so we decided to kind of do this hashtag in the middle of that, or during that time, so it works for her hashtag, plus it works for its own hashtag, so you can get 2 hashtags in one in October. So yeah, I thought to launch off this hashtag, I wanted to do this video sooner, but I've been ill and there's just been a lot going on in my world. And so today I have a minute to breathe, and I thought I could share with you guys my Karla collection, and I'll show you what I've colored. I am excited for this hashtag because I really need to do more in her books. I have so many, and some I haven't even touched. And so, yeah, the ones that I haven't touched, I'll kind of show you some pictures inside it, so it's not like, oh, I got this book and then just put it away. I'll show you some things that are inside. Now, Karla's books, I know a lot of people think, oh, I don't know if that's for me. I will be honest, when I first saw her books, I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. And then I saw a flip through of her colorings on her channel, and then I saw Kate's beautiful colorings, and I thought, you know what, I think I'm gonna just try one. I'm just gonna buy one of the books and then color in it and see how I feel. And if I don't like it, it was just $8 or whatever, just no big deal. And then when I got the book and I colored in it, I was hooked. It was just so freeing to me because there are no rules in her books. Like, you don't feel like you have to do this a certain color or that a certain color, and you can color outside the lines and doodle on it and use different medias, and it just, to me, her books are very good books when you feel like this. Does that make sense? When you feel just tense and tight all over and you just need to let it all out. I mean, I guess hers are the Frozen books or the Elsa books, the ones that make you let it go. At least in my world, I have found her pages help me relax. And I remember one month I pulled out a book, I colored a page, and then I flipped to the next one, colored another page, flipped to the next one, colored another one. I think I did 5 in a row or something like that, or maybe it was 4, but I've never been able to do that with any other coloring book. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to sell you these coloring books or anything, but I just want to kind of tell you my experiences with Karla Magana coloring books and her art style and what it's done for me. And that's why I'm excited to do this hashtag with Kate, and I hope that you guys can join us. And again, that hashtag I think I put on the screen, and it also will be in the description box below, and I'll also put Kate's channel in the description box below, because you can check out, I think Kate's going to do a video showing all of her pages very soon, but I think she also has a video from the past that maybe you can check out her old videos, because I think she's shown it in the past. And I think I might link Karla's channel as well, because then you can check out some of her work. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you my books. So I don't have all of them, but I have a pretty good stack. And as you can see, it's a variety of sizes. She's got like this one square book. I want to say she has another book that's this size, but I don't have it. And then the tiniest one is this Macarons Sketchbook. And then she's got these ones that are like, I guess they're not pocket size, they're more like travel size. And then you move on to this one, which is the average book that she has. But her latest book, this Tropicoth book, is the full size, like a full size coloring book. So I'm just going to show you, we'll just kind of, maybe I'll start with the small one and I'll show you my pages that I've done. Yeah, I think I have enough space. Yeah, I think you guys can see good. So this is the Macarons Sketchbook. I have seen this on another channel where the paper is different colors of paper and they're double-sided. So I don't know if there's two different versions of this book, but I have the one that's single-sided. And we'll just start from the beginning. I colored this image right here. As you can see, I did like half her face this color and half her face another color. And I have added like little squiggles and things like that. Like I said, it's a very freeing type of book. I've done this one, and this one I actually added these circles to the background to give it more ground to it. And then I added this yellow right here, kind of the out of the lines coloring like I had mentioned. So that's fun. Here's another one I did. This one I really like. I think it's because I like the color palette on this one a lot. And as you can see, I've used alcohol markers, so it's like one of my go-to things in her books. And I've done this one. I did this one, and this one reminds me of Marilyn Monroe for some reason. I don't know why. And I have stickles around this box behind her, and I think I created that box to ground the picture. And that's all I've done. I've just been going in order in this book. Next one is the Spooklets Sketchbook, another sketchbooky type one. And I don't think I've gone in order. In this one, she does have these little things on this in the back that you can sketch your own or test medias. And her girls in this one kind of look like this. Portrait style. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. I colored this girl in March of 2022. And I've colored this front girl. A lot of times I'll pull markers at random to color these. And it's a lot of fun. Yeah, this one I've shaded with pencils. So you can do a little bit of everything. I have the Aesthetica Synthetica sketchbook. She's known for putting these block things behind her pictures, so that's why sometimes I add it. This one was actually really fun. I picked a skin tone, and then I also picked the other colors at random, and then I took those colors and did this like scribbly thing in the background. And as you can tell, I've used Moonlight Jelly Roll, and I did some shading on it, but I didn't like. The nice thing about these type of books is you can put as much effort into it as you want or as minimal effort in it as you want. And they all turn out looking really cool. And then I have like the stencil that I used in the background, and then I put a washi tape thing that says "Life is Good." I think she's very cool, very 80s chic. So there's that. I've only done one in there. I have the Wee Wickeds coloring book. This one's really cute. This one's one of her older books. Look at that pumpkin. She's cute, that little witch. Did that one, and I used that pastel markers and neon gel pens. And I think that turned out really, really fun. The nice thing about these for me is they don't take that long to color, because I try to keep them simple enough for me. This one I remember coloring on the channel, and I love this one. It's one of my favorites, the Voodoo Doll. This is one of the times that I showed that you can shade with different colors. Like I marker based this all in brown, but I shaded it with different colors of pencils. And then I did this this effect right here in the block with the the blender markers. Like after you color down, if you go in a little circular motion with the brush end or the fine end throughout the whole thing, it will give this texture. And so I think I showed that on the channel. I did this owl, a little bit of a mixed media because I've got sparkle. I created this like grid thing and some washi. And then I have this one, the graveyard. And I think this was the first one I did. And I've come a long way. I don't color like this anymore, really. I've gotten better, but I remember I added those 2 boxes. And the glitter in here is, I think it's like a glitter, acrylic glitter paint or something. So you can use paint in there if you want. Desert Muse coloring book. This one is really pretty. I don't remember coloring in it, but it looks like I have. That one. She does have animals. She does have a lot of skulls in her books. Oh, that's the one I did. This one has circles. Really like her hair. That looks cool. I think I had a circle prompt, and since there was a lot of circular things in this, it worked. So there's that one. As you can see, I've only done just a bare minimum in these books. That's why they need love. Deco Dolls coloring book. Again, we have her girls. That one, that one's cool. She has like, some of them have very sharp edges, others have like swervy edges and curly edges. Oh, this was a recent one I colored. She's done with like pastel markers. This one definitely reminds me of like the 80s. I have a Belle Pipistrelle coloring book by Karla. Look in the back, she has your test your supplies here. Look at that little cute little bat. Maybe I would just color him. These ones, so this seems more like a full page. So if you're looking for more of like, more to color than just say a head, this one has more to it. And let's have everything to do with bats. I've colored that one. I guess she has horns, but I guess there's nothing really batty in this page. I don't know. Yeah, this is mostly alcohol markers and gel pens. Next one I have is Spooky Sweets coloring book. This is one of her oldest ones, I believe. I think I've colored in this, but it's not marked that I did. So let me just, yeah, I've done this one. This one was all green palette, so you can do palettes in here. Oh, and I did this one right here. Wanted to color a grayscale image to see what I thought. I have the Hot Tropics Tiki Pinup coloring book. So if you like tropical things, you might like this one. This one has mermaids in it too. And I've done this one back in 2001. That's a long time ago. Definitely need to do more in this because it's the only one I've done in it. I have the Retro Deco. This one has more of a matte like cover. I haven't colored in this one. This one definitely has some geometric shapes on every page. That one you could turn into American flag. This screams like American Dream Girl or something to me. Disco balls. Look at her hair. I have a Stardust Space List coloring book. I haven't colored in this one either. That's why this video is going to be so short, because I need to color in some of these. These ones go more towards the edge of the paper. I remember I got this one because I wanted to have one that had like aliens and space type stuff. Quirky. Look at that one. Here's Spooklets Volume 1. And I guess I haven't colored in this one either. That is really cute. I definitely want to do maybe like a color along in one of these, or color with me or something one of these months. I have Rococo a Go-Go, and this one's matte as well. Another one I haven't touched. It's pretty. This one has like fancy shoes in it. I have Graveyard Girls. This is a newer one. I think this one came out, and then the latest is the Tropicoth, if I'm correct. I haven't done anything in this one. This one has everything in here has to do with the graveyard because it has tombstones and things like that, which is perfect for like the Halloween season. You can make these spooky, you can make them colorful, you can make them dark, however you want. I have the Fashion Circus coloring book. This one's a matte cover. This is another one that kind of goes to the edge. One of my favorite musicals is The Greatest Showman, and so I really like the idea of having like a circus book. That one is cool. And then the newest, the Tropicoth coloring book. And like I said, this is the biggest out of all the ones I own. And kind of just give you an idea of what's inside here. there's a lot more to color on a page, it seems like. Like this has a lot more of a scene, you know. That one has a bird. So I think these ones would take a little more time, honestly, than say one of the sketchbook ones that's just like just the girl. But yeah, that is my collection of Karla Magana books. And I just want to invite anyone that wants to join this hashtag. I do know that Karla has a Patreon, so if you want to join her Patreon, you can. I think her books are very affordable on Amazon, but if you join her Patreon, I think she gives Patreon pages every month or something, because I've seen other people have Patreon images, so I'm guessing she gives a monthly Patreon. I'm not on her Patreon, but I know several colorists are. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can message me or Kate. We'd be happy to answer them for you. And have a fabulous day. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.